Hello YouTube, Sergeant75 here, and I'm bringing you the long-awaited, highly requested G3 review. Now, it took me a bit of time to get this gun because it can be a bit of a beast to try and get a good game on, I'm not gonna lie. When we first came into this, we decided to try out some squad deathmatch, and I figured, hey, why not try the G3? So 3 of us tried to join into this, but one of us got separated and slapped on another team, and then there was a problem where, because 3 of us tried to join, but there was only spots for, I guess, 2 guys on one team or something. It put me and Legend by ourselves with another team that showed up in blue as our teammates, but it was very confusing because they were showing up as blue instead of green, and we thought it was a bug. It was kind of weird, the whole game, but it was basically me and Legend with 2 other guys. It really didn't help too terribly much. And we just tried to hold it down and do what we could. It was a pretty fun game, actually. Fast-paced. It was over nice and quick, and I didn't have to do too much editing, except for a couple times when we tried to invite our friend into our squad before we figured out that the other 2 people that were showing up as blue were actually our teammates, not just a graphic bug that they could actually kill us or anything. We weren't sure. So yeah, not too much editing, pretty good score, some decent use, and I figured take what I can get and try to give you guys some info on the G3 so that way you guys can decide for yourselves what you think of it. Now, as I said, the G3 can be a little frustrating, and maybe it's just me. I've talked to a few people that seem to have some issues with it. It can be nice. Sometimes it'll be great. Other times, just having it instead of any other gun will get you killed, it feels like. It's like this gun has like, it's like night and day sometimes. Sometimes it'll be perfectly accurate, sometimes you're shooting all over the place. And after this game, actually, the next day I went looking to Den Kearson's forums, and I was actually looking for G3 info. I gotta say, I found out some pretty neat stuff about the G3 that I wasn't really expecting, but apparently the G3, along with a few other guns, has a multiplier when you are crouched. When you are crouched, it reduces the recoil of your weapon by 50%. And when I learned that, it's like, that explains why it feels like 2 different guns depending on whatever you do. Like, even rewatching this gameplay before I was about to commentate this, I noticed where if you watch and you can tell I'm crouching, the bullets go much better. If you see where I'm standing, the bullets kind of fly all over the place, and the recoil is nuts. So apparently, I'm probably going to give this gun another look a couple times, and keep in mind that if I stay crouched, it should be more accurate, and see what I think then. So I wanted to definitely get that out to you guys. It seems to hold water as far as the PC file saying it has a multiplier. And from my own experience and looking back at this footage, it does seem like when you're crouched, it's more accurate. Which is a bonus because it damn sure needs it, if you ask me.
We have lost the lead.
Now, I said in the other video that this gun reminds me of the MP5 from COD4, and it really does. The MP5 was one of my favorite guns in Call of Duty 4. I like it a lot in Modern Warfare 2 as well. But overall, it's not as good as the MP5 from either of those games. But it can have its uses. I can see why some people like it. I don't think I'm going to end up being one of those unless, now that I pay attention to the crouch, it's absolutely amazing or something, but we'll have to see. When you use this gun and you do not have Magnum, it is a nice and consistent 4-shot kill up close and a nice and consistent 4-shot kill at maximum range, so it doesn't really matter. 4 shots anywhere and you'll kill them. If you slap on Magnum, it'll drop it down to a 3-shot kill up close and still 4 at max range, so I guess to me, I don't think Magnum's worth it, because overall the gun has a pretty good time to kill ratio for how long it takes to get the required bullets to make a kill or whatnot if they all go into target, so it's pretty good. But I don't know, I don't really pay attention to time to kill too much because with my aim I can't be certain all the bullets are going to go to the same target, so really to me it's kind of useless. For here, hello entire team squad or whatever. I got raped turning that corner. Shouldn't have went that way. Oh well. Another downside to me is that the G3 only holds 20 bullets in its clip, I think it would be a much better gun with 30, but that was a cool shot. One shotgun attachment blast from an assault rifle dropped both of those guys. That was pretty cool. I was pretty happy when I saw him do that to them. But yeah, 20 shots per clip or magazine or whatever you want to call it, and I don't know. You can make do, but sometimes it just you'd feel better and more comfortable if you had all 30, like most of the other weapons. It has 500 RPM, rounds per minute, which if you actually went and look, I'm pretty sure, 99% sure that makes that the slowest automatic weapon compared to any of the assault rifles or the submachine guns. I think it's the slowest firing automatic weapon in the game. I'll have to double check that, but I'm pretty sure, which the damage is a little higher. Like, it's not terrible damage, but I don't know if I'd say that makes up for it really. Because when you look at the damage up close, it's 31.3, and at max range it's 25 even, so you can take it or leave it really. It doesn't really, it's really just so, it's like a mediocre gun. It's not bad, but it doesn't do anything better than what other weapons would do. Like here I'm using it with the medic kit. Currently the M60 is more powerful than this as a medic kit. If you use it with the assault rifle kits, just about everything else is more powerful than it. Unless you want to purposely have an automatic gun to run assault and use C4. You look at the engineer, just about all the engineer weapons are probably more powerful. Like, well, not more powerful as far as bullets per shot, but with how slow they fire, no silencer, this wonky accuracy depending on if you're cop on a squat or standing tall. I don't really see where it shines in any area that something else isn't already better in that given class, you know? Maybe as recon, if you want to run around as a fast-moving C4 demo expert, maybe. I'm just not a big fan of this weapon. Some people are, and that's cool. I just can't make it work for very well for me. Maybe if I play around with it now that I know to crouch more, we'll see. But overall, I mean, it's not a bad weapon, guys. And I definitely encourage you guys to check it out for yourselves and see what you think of it. For you guys, you could very easily get some nice kills. I'm getting kills here. I'm actually do fairly well for this game compared to some of my other games. I think I go 26 and 6 or 23 and 6 with like 3 tank kills or something, 1 pistol kill. So it's definitely usable. I just would feel more comfortable with basically other weapons. Like the XM8 light machine gun, I think, is comparable in the role, even up close. Probably better long range if you're not crouched. G3 might be a little better long range if you are crouched. Like right there, that scene right there, you saw I was crouched and the bullets damn sure went on target. So that definitely seems to be something there to show that that's legit. What else can I have for you guys? I'm not really sure anything else I can give to you guys. It's a solid weapon. Not my favorite. For upcoming stuff, you guys have provided some awesome questions that I'm going to try to get some footage for some of them and piece together a video of the different clips addressing some of you guys' questions and things you want demonstrated or you want to see. I know a couple of you guys want helicopter tips and info. I will see what I can do, but I can't promise anything because, guys, I am terrible with helicopters. I cannot fly them for shit. Generally, if I get one, I crash within a couple minutes. I'm a decent gunner on one, but I just can't fly for shit. I'll see what I can do, though. If not, I will get some footage of a good buddy of mine flying, and I'll play gunner and try to give you some information that way. I hope you guys have enjoyed the G3 review. Let me know what you guys think of the weapon if you guys try it. I think some of you will like it, some of you might not. It's a nice average weapon. Take care, guys. I will see you soon.